Hello, everybody. Today is
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, yes. And today is a very important day because not only is it the first working day of this year of 2021, it also happens to be National Trivia Day.
Yay!
Be still, my beating heart.
She loves Jeopardy, so.
I love trivia, love it. So in the spirit of National Trivia Day, and because we are in the fundraising world, we thought we'd do a bit of a trivia thing here about fundraising and nonprofits. So, Jason, I have some questions. Let's see if you can answer.
I think you have questions for me.
Yes, I have questions for you.
Okay.
Yes. How many charitable organizations are registered with the IRS in the USA?
1.3 million.
You saw my notes. Did you see my notes?
1.3 million.
Yes, that is correct, but you did see my notes.
I would have gone around there, somewhere around there
Okay.
anyways.
So it's 1.3.
Interesting, 1.3 nonprofits.
1.3 million nonprofits.
1.3 million nonprofits in the United States of America.
So in the early 1900s, an organization developed a new system of fundraising. So this is what they introduced. A time limit was set on their campaign for constructing a new building in Washington, D.C. A publicist was hired to oversee the campaign, and it actively sought paid advertisements from corporate sponsors and celebrities. So very innovative, very innovative. What was the organization?
It's either the Red Cross or like the YMCA. Where's my clicker, Bob?
Well, you'd have to give
Who is the Red Cross or who is the YMCA?
The YMCA is correct.
Really?
Woo! Well done. YMCA. And this was extremely innovative for them, and it actually became known as the YMCA School of Fundraising. And it took the organization from being private individual chapters to expanding nationwide and being able to approach big donors, getting them behind them.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and isn't that what we try? We come up with innovative
Yeah.
ideas. Our clients always have to come up with innovative
You
ideas.
gotta keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh, baby. Okay, what law was passed in 1917 that allowed taxpayers to deduct charitable contributions from up to 15% of their income tax payments?
The Write-Off Act. Tax Write-Off Act.
The Revenue Act. But yeah, well, good guess, good guess.
Same thing?
And by doing that, well, no, because it was called the Revenue Act. It's a law called
There
the
you
Revenue Act. By doing this, the government was trying to encourage private philanthropy, which of course is so big in the United States, is private philanthropy. Okay, who is considered to be the father of modern philanthropy in the USA?
Philanthropy. Final answer. No idea.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, that is incorrect. But yeah,
I get style
Phil
points there,
would be
though,
a good,
for sure.
yeah. George Peabody. So, and
Like
George,
Peabody Hotels?
I don't know. I didn't look that up, but that's an interesting piece of trivia to go and pursue, Jason.
That's going to be on Hotel Trivia coming up next week.
Okay, so of course Peabody was a big influence on people like Carnegie and Rockefeller, and
Didn't know that.
by the way, if you are interested in watching a great television program, it's on the History Channel, and it's called what? The Men Who Made America?
The Men Who Built America.
The Men Who Built America, and it's incredible. Carnegie, Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan,
Yep.
Edison, Vanderbilt, such interesting stuff. Anyway,
cool.
back to Carnegie. So he went and financed over 1,800 libraries across the country, and he just opened up the world, a whole new world to people who didn't have access to books.
Wow.
Just, yeah, it was incredible. Aren't books just the most beautiful things? Like,
Some people will never know books.
I know. And it's, yeah.
Just a little bitty screen that they stare at.
because of modern technology, yep.
Unfortunately.
So here is the trivia question. How much of his fortune, in terms of percentage, did Andrew Carnegie end up giving away to in the name of philanthropy?
I'm going to say billions?
No,
Billion?
percentage-wise.
Oh,
How much
percentage.
of his fortune?
40%.
90%.
That's impressive.
That's impressive.
But when you have that amount of money, 90%,
Yeah, you still have 10% left.
10% still more than the most of us have.
But yeah, that was pretty cool that he didn't have to do that. He did it.
That's impressive. Well done.
There's another interesting tidbit is John D. Rockefeller gave away $530 million. And the majority of that went to medicine. So, I mean, this is early 1900s, people. Do you know how much money that would be in today's terms? I looked it up.
I bet you did.
It would be the equivalent of that much.
Let me see that thing. They can't see.
There you go. There you go. There, that much. And so I believe that is over $7 billion.
Lots of digits.
Lots of digits. So, Jason, did you know that a billion has 9 zeros?
And when I last counted, yes.
Okay, when you're in the bank, when you're in the
Yes.
safe, counting how many?
Yeah.
Okay. Wouldn't we have loved to have Rockefeller in one of our, can you imagine having him in one of our auctions? Wouldn't that be freaking cool?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to end off on one more piece of trivia. And this is quite applicable right now. Do you know how many people have been laid off in the nonprofit sector since March of last year? Over 1 million, Jason.
Oh.
Over 1 million.
Unfortunately, very, very.
We work with these nonprofits every day, and let me tell you, people working for nonprofits are not in it for the money. They are working to make a difference in people's lives, in animals' lives.
Passionate about their
Passionate
causes.
about it. They really don't make a lot of money, and that just made my heart so sad to see that million. So we know, everybody, that there's a big battle out there financially, but we want to encourage you to give. If you've been feeling you want to give and you haven't been able to give, or didn't, don't know an organization to give to, please contact us.
Absolutely.
We can find your match. We'll find your charity match for you. But
there could be nonprofits in your local area that you have no idea about. So.
Yeah, well, thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
us on National Trivia Day, and we hope that 2021 is going to be
Awesome.
rocking.
We're the
for you.
Troutmans. Thank you. Have a good day.